session is not being recorded. Yeah. Okay. Now, you can see there is a table and there are different place and the task is given. Okay. So it's a table and first thing says bank and the task is fill in the form. So this is a task where requesting is needed, right? So one person requests the other person about filling the form. Okay. What you have to do?
Madam,
Yes, yes. Tahin, yes.
in,
Tahin.
increase your voice. Your mic is too low. You're not getting you.
How is it now? Can you hear now?
Yes, madam. Loud and clear.
Okay. So there is a table. The name of the place is given there. And then there are tasks like fill in the form. Can you see that? So, what you have to do is you have to write the dialogues. Dialogues, as in a conversation that can happen if this task needs to be achieved. So, you have to write the dialogue for two people. One person makes a request of filling the form in the bank, and the other person responds to the request. Okay. So I would request you, all of you, to just write the small conversation, draft the dialogues to be spoken by both the parties, right? Involving the request. Did you understand the task?
No one, can you explain again?
Yeah. What you have to do is in the on the screen there is one task. Fill in the form, and the place is bank. So what you people have to do is you have to construct dialogues. So write down a small conversation, maybe 4 5 sentences, where one person is requesting the other person to fill a form and the other person responds to his request. Right? Just write 4 5 dialogues. So you individually write the dialogues for both the parties. Did you understand now?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, just do it for first thing. I think 4 5 minutes would be okay, right? I'm giving you some time to do that right away. Just let me know in the chat box once you are done. You just write completed.
Hello, madam.
Yes.
I was having a problem with internet connection.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
just joined now.
Okay. So what you have to do is, can you see the table on the
Yeah,
screen? On
yeah,
the
I see.
first place is bank, and opposite to that is a task, which is fill in the form. Okay. So what I request you to do is write down dialogues of 4 to 5 lines, a conversation that involves one person asking to fill the form and the other person responding to it. Okay. You write the conversation in the form of dialogues for both the parties. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm just giving you 4 5 minutes time to do that. So do it and just write it in the chat box that completed. When I then after you may read uh, the dialogues that you have prepared.
You give us 4 minutes or 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Ah, okay.
Okay, and now I hope everybody has completed or you need some time. Chikoba completed. What about others? Okay, so Chikoba, let us wait for 2 more minutes so that everyone else also completes. Okay, now are you done, all of you? Can we go ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so who would like to read first? Let us start with Chikoba as he completed the first. Chikoba, please read your conversation.
Okay. Madam, for my conversation starts with, I can say it's a good morning. It's more like somebody has just gotten to the bank.
Mm-hmm.
So as a client walks into the bank, then the staff will be like,
Okay.
"Good morning." Then
Good
uh,
morning.
when the when the client walks into the bank, the staff will say, "Good morning."
Mm-hmm.
The client
Mm-hmm.
responds, good morning. Staff,
Mm-hmm.
how may I help you, sir? Client, I want to open up a bank account.
Okay.
The staff, okay, wait a minute. The staff again, could you please fill in the form? The
Mm-hmm.
client, sure, no problem, I can do that. Then the staff responds, thank you. That's
Very nice.
that's where I've ended.
Very nice. Wonderfully done. I also liked the guessing around the situation. Great. Angela?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you just read it loud? Your
Okay.
dialogues?
Okay. I'm not sure if I did it correct.
That's okay.
Okay. The first person says, "Good afternoon, sir."
Mm-hmm.
The second response, "Good afternoon. How can I help you?" The
Okay.
second response, "I want to open an account."
Okay.
The other response, "Could you please fill the form?"
Mm-hmm.
Then it responds, "I'm afraid I don't know how to do it. I was hoping you could show me how."
Very nice. Beautiful.
Then the person responds, "Sure, I would love to help you in that. Thank you, sir. Thank you."
Okay. Great. Great.
Ma'am, I ended there.
Okay, very nice. I like the invention of this negative response. I was not hoping actually that some of you would do it, but great. I am very happy with the work. Uh, I also would add one thing, like you write a staff, bank staff, and a civilian or a client, right? Good. Wuso?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Wuso? Wuso Moyo.
Yes, ma'am.
Please read your conversation.
All right. It's also a person walking into a bank,
Mm-hmm.
reaches to the reception and says, "Good morning, ma'am."
Mm-hmm.
And then the receptionist answers, "Good morning. How are you?"
Okay.
Then he says, "I'm fine." And then the
Mm-hmm.
receptionist says, "How may I help you?"
Okay.
And then the person says, "Well, I really want to know how to create a current account." And then the
Okay.
receptionist said, "Oh, wow. The honor is mine. I would really love to help you with that. The first thing you can do is please fill up this form and we'll do the further things later. Thank you."
Very nice. I like the idea of receptionist handling this matter and create a current account. Like you can say, open an account. That's the appropriate word. I also like the pleasure is all mine. I like that usage. Very nice, Wuso. Now
Thank
I
you,
would
ma'am.
request, yes. Now I would request Yajuvendra. Yajuvendra, Dad.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please read your dialogues.
Ma'am, mine not yet finished. I'm making.
See, however your dialogues are, you can just read it. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Uh, First man
Mm-hmm.
goes to the bank
Okay.
and see the manager, and he walks
Okay.
there and tell the good afternoon, sir. The manager
Okay.
replies, "Good afternoon, sir. What can
Mm-hmm.
I help you?"
Mm-hmm.
Man says, "I want to open a saving account." Manager says,
Okay.
"Yes, fine, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You can fill the form." But the 80 years old man don't have a proper knowledge about the banking.
Very
Then
nice.
he tells to manager, "Would you like to
Mm-hmm.
help me to fulfill the form?"
Okay.
And manager replies, "Yes, why not, sir?"
Very nice. Yajuvendra, I like the idea that 80-year-old man and description that he is not able to fill the form and the request like request is would you help me filling the form please. So I really loved the conversation. So this is the beauty about the only the word and a sentence is there, a place and just a sentence of task. So it gives you a lot of liberty to build around the conversation. Right, very nice.
Yes,
uh,
ma'am.
yes. Faustine. Faustine, can you hear
Yes,
me?
ma'am.
Yes. Am I speaking your
Yes,
name
yes.
correctly?
Yeah, I am Frostin.
Faustine. Okay. So please read your dialogues.
Okay, like I choose for the one who is speaking on the phone.
Okay. You all were to
Okay.
choose first one. But okay, done. No problem.
We were all supposed to choose the first one. No
Yeah.
problem.
Okay, that's okay. But anyway, just go ahead. You read your dialogues.
Okay. Okay, now
Mm-hmm.
like when I reach to the bank, so I find at the customer services.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, hello, hello, how are you? I'm fine. How can I help you?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to fill the form for opening an account, and a
Mm-hmm.
student saving account,
Mm-hmm.
but I have no idea. Can you help me, please? Yeah, sure, I can help you. Let me bring the form, then I will show you how to fill the form. Okay, thank you. That is it.
Thank you. First, in this student saving account is a brilliant idea. Good, great actually. Atihan. Atihan, your name is Atihan or Atihan, or I'm speaking it all together in a different manner.
It is the same, madam. Atian.
Atihan. Okay, okay.
Atian, yeah.
Atihan. Okay. So please read your dialogues.
Okay, I will use for the bank.
Hmm.
A person walking into the bank. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Finding the receptionist at the gate.
Mm-hmm.
So the person asked,
Hmm.
"Good morning." He greeted the receptionist. Good morning.
Hmm.
The receptionist is a male.
Hmm.
He replied, "Good morning to you."
Hmm.
And the receptionist also asked the person,
Hmm.
"How may I help you?"
Okay.
The person replied, "I would like to open my bank account."
Okay.
Then the receptionist replied, "All right, fill in the form. This is the form, fill in that form."
Hmm.
Then the person says, sorry, sir,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to fill the form. Would you mind helping me to fill the form?" The
Okay.
person said, the receptionist replied to him, "Okay, all right, I will help you." And that was the end of the conversation. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, Etihan.
Yeah.
Yes, I like the details in which you prepare the dialogues. Very nice. Now, see, we did all of us, we did an example. And now we will directly do the conversation. So, what I will do is, I will speak two names, right? So, these two people will do the role play. Okay. On the spot, you have to, speak spontaneously. And before uh, the names, I will say this situation, the response has to be positive or the response has to be negative. So I'll pick two names and then I'll assign the role to them. Okay. You want some time
All
to
right.
prepare the sentences, or you can just we can start right away. Can you just start right
Sorry?
away?
You
Uh,
would,
Yes, madam.
you,
We can start later. Away.
okay.
okay, great. So the first person is I would like two people. One is Vuso Moyo and Yajuvendra. Vuso and Yajuvendra. And your situation is yes.
Yes,
Your task is
Bandra.
sending an email. Okay, you both are at office sending an email. Now, Yajuvendra is requesting. Vuso is responding, but he has to respond negatively. Start the conversation.
Okay, ma'am.
Yajuvendra has to start the conversation.
Hey, Uso,
Hello.
are you free?
Uh, Currently, I'm doing something very, 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 actually very busy at the moment. How may I help you?
Uh, I'm. I have one query in this email. Can you help?
Sorry, come again?
Oh, I am having inquiry to write an email. Can you figure out me?
All right. Looking at my schedule right now, I'm very much unable to do multiple tasks. So I'd really request if maybe you could uh, come to me a bit later. Maybe I might help you. I'm not really sure. I might help you or not. It's a two-way thing, you know.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Good talking to you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yajuvendra, good start. You would have said, hello, sir. So you try to make this communication professional because you're at the office. So whether it is your superior or the junior or anybody, you will just address that person as sir. Okay. So just address the person as sir, and the task was sending an email. So you could have set some background, like that I have to send an email to an important client. Unfortunately, I have got a call from home and I have to rush. Would you please send an email on my behalf? Right? So that would have been, I feel better. But still, I understand that you were the first one to do this. So that's fine. Don't worry. Great job done. Next is speak a little louder, right? You are on the phone and there are two people talking, Angela and Faustine. Okay, so Angela is going to make a request, talk a bit louder. Faustine responds to it positively. Okay, so start both of you. You may take a minute's time or so to guess, like what is the situation, where you are, and all that. So Angela would start the conversation.
Okay, ma. Hello, Faustin.
Hello, Angela.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Would you mind please to increase your voice? Speak a little bit louder.
Yeah, definitely I can. Now, do
Okay,
you hear
thank
me
you.
well?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Great.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you. Now, Itihan, Itihan and Chikoba. The situation is, you are at the restaurant, and Chikoba wants some water. Itihan would respond accordingly, but he will have to respond.
Madam, you're not audible.
We are not
Hello?
getting you, madam. I'm not getting you, madam. Hello.
Yes, I'm sorry, I logged out immediately due to some network issue. Chikoba would initiate the conversation. Itihan would respond to it.
How can I respond negatively or positively?
You have to respond to it negatively. Chikoba,
All
please
right.
start the conversation.
All right.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir. How are you?
fine, thank you. My friend and I have been. Would you mind bringing some water, please?
No, no, sir. I'm quite busy now. I can't bring you some water. I'm sorry. No, I cannot.
Okay. Thank you, Itihan. Nice try. I would still say that you could have said, "Oh, I would love to, sir, but I'm very sorry because I'm already handling one guest. I'll ask somebody to attend to you." Right? So, because if in the hotel, if somebody asks, definitely, or she would ask to a waiter or waitress, and they are the most polite, you know, when it
No, no,
comes to
no. But
responding.
you have, but you have asked me to respond actively.
Yes, you have to respond
Eh?
negatively, but in a very nice way.
But that is,
That's the challenge.
but that is positive. You have responded positively now.
Oh, I said,
Uh,
I'm sorry, I would love to, but I can't at the moment because I'm already handling a guest. That's what I said.
Ma-
Okay, Muso, please go ahead.
yes, I just
When you
wanted
say
to
sorry,
help my brother Ethian.
Okay.
Yes, according to the point of understanding the mom, what she said, when she said negative, it does not mean being rude. It means not concurring with what the person is requesting, but not necessarily being rude. I think that's what she was trying to mean by that. I hope you get it, my
okay,
brother.
okay,
Thank you.
Exactly.
okay.
Let us do it once again with the remaining situations. Okay. And this time I would request two different people, like Faustin and Huso. Faustin and Huso. Uh, Faustin and Huso, we are at a public place. Faustin tells you to switch off your mobile phone. Because it is not appropriate. There is a board of switching off mobile phone, right? Invent the necessary details around it. Puso has to respond to it negatively. Very challenging, right?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
may take yes, you may take a time. 14. You may invent the necessary details around it. I hope you are listening to me. I'm giving you a minute, right, to make up your mind. Hello, Faustine. Hello. I think you have internet issue. Angela, are you listening to me?
Yes, mom.
Yeah. Can you play Faustine's role here? Request Wuso to switch off his cell phone at a public place.
Okay.
Invent the details around it. I'm giving you a minute's time to think about it.
Okay, mom.
Yeah.
Excuse me, mom. Hello?
Okay. Angela, start.
Mom, am I just starting to ask him switching off the phone? Or am I walking to him? I didn't really get the point.
Oh, you are like you have to give him the appropriate reason why you want to. Like you have to tell him in a manner that is not so rude. Okay. So you have to invent the other details appropriate to a situation where one can want other person to switch off his or her phone.
Okay, let me try.
Yeah.
Hello, listen.
Hello, Angela.
Are you okay today?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm fine.
It's good
So,
to
also,
hear.
I was wondering if it would be more wise for you to switch off your phone in this place. Maybe you'll switch it on later, if you don't mind.
Well, truly, you have a valid point here. Well, I actually concur with you. I know I need to turn off my phone right now. But please forgive me. I'm actually responding to my boss right now. I've got a very important response I need to give to him. So if you don't mind, please let me just take a few minutes on the phone, then I'll turn it off later. Thank you.
Wonderful,
Okay,
both of
thank
you.
you.
Yeah, Angela, I like the usage of the sentence like it would be wise for you. I mean, really humble. Buzo said he made a very nice background. He said, actually, you are right. So, it's not offending the other person. Great, great job done. Chikoba says he wants to do the same role play. Chikoba, which role do you want to play?
So, Madam, I only wanted to say like just the part where somebody is asking someone to switch off their phone. Yeah,
So
just that
you,
part.
okay, so you want to request to switch
The,
off the phone?
yeah, there was just a sentence I was thinking, so I wanted maybe if
Yes,
you
yes,
could
yes,
correct
please.
me in case I'm wrong. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah,
Uh,
sure, sure.
okay.
Wait. Chikoba and Etihan. Etihan, this time you respond at the place of Wuso, and Chikoba would request at the place of Angela. Okay?
All
Chikoba,
right.
please. Yes, Chikoba, please start.
Uh, Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Ethan.
Good afternoon to you, Mr. Shikova.
Sorry. I'm sorry to invade in your privacy, but I was thinking, since there's music and speakers and the phone is kind of disturbing uh, the way the speakers are sounding, would you please be kind enough to switch off your phone?
Well, thank you so much for requesting, but I'm sorry, I can't switch off the phone now because I'm so engaged. I have something to collect from the music industry and send it to my boss. I'm sorry. Would you mind to give me some few minutes and switch it off later?
Sure thing, sir. Thank you for your response.
Thank thank you so much.
Very nice. Chikoba, I like the background that you built up, saying that music is loud and everything. Great. I also like Etihan. There is a lot of improvement. You responded negatively, but you gave a valid reason. Very nice. So I would just add one more thing, Etihan. Here is you say, yes, sir. I very well can understand the trouble it may cause, but just give me 2 minutes, right? So be accepting of what they're saying, right? But much better. Like the sentence
Okay.
you framed as like, I'm sorry to invade into your privacy. That's a very nice sentence.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yashwendra?
mom.
Yes, dear.
Yes,
Yashwendra,
ma'am.
but would you
Yes, ma'am.
like to try one more situation?
Yes, ma'am.
Pick up any one situation which you would like to act on. Faustin, are you back? Faustin?
I'm back actually, but I'm in the noise place.
Okay, no problem. Yashwendra?
Yes, ma'am.
Yashwendra, pick up any one situation, beta.
Uh, on the phone is, I think it's No phone.
On the phone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, speak a little louder. Very nice. And who would like to do this role play with? Select anyone. It's instead of forced him because he can't unmute his mic right now. So select any one person who would talk with you.
I would like to talk with Michael.
Michael? Okay.
Yes.
Right. Michael and Etihan, kindly mute your mic. Okay. And now, Yashwendra, what do you want to do? You want to make a request or you want to respond to it?
I would like to respond
You would like to respond. Okay. Positively, negatively.
negatively.
Great. Chikaba, please make him a request, as he said, about speaking louder, and uh, Yajuvendra would respond to it negatively. Start.
Okay, madam. Good morning, Adrian.
Yes. Good morning, Michael. How are you?
I'm fine, and how are you? I was wondering if you can explain to me what was being taught in the lesson today.
Yes, I can tell you about what thought today.
Uh, Hello, sorry. I'm unable to get what you are saying. Could you please kindly speak a little bit louder?
Oh, Michael, I am in right now with my friends, so I am at the hotel, so I cannot speak too much loudly because there are too many people near me. So I can tell you about the lectures after a few hours or a few minutes. It's okay?
Yeah. Okay. Sure thing. I can wait to that time. Thank you for your response.
Okay, okay, sure.
Thank you. Very nice. Thank you for responding to the request, Yajuvendra, negatively. It was nicely done without offending the other person. Chikaba, thank you for participating in the role play. Now we are moving towards the end of the session. But before that, I would like you to watch a couple of videos. Okay. I'm just sharing. Please mark your attendance here on this checkbox for the attendance purpose. Write down your enrollment number, and then you may watch these two videos. I want you to watch this video. There are two videos. This is smaller one. I can't play it here. I wanted you to show. I wanted to show it to you yesterday, but unfortunately my laptop was not working. Just give me a second. Okay, these are two videos. Both are YouTube videos, which I wanted you to see yesterday. Good afternoon. Yes, yes, you please note down these two links, copy paste it somewhere, and then you can very well run away. Have a good day, everybody. You may leave the session, but please watch this video. I'm leaving you some 5 minutes early today so that you can complete watching the video. I suggest the QWB video. First video I shared, you watch first. Second, if you have time, you watch the second one. Thank you for joining this.
Thank you,
Hello,
madam.
madam.
Atihan, yes, tell me, dear.
Would you mind to send them to our WhatsApp group?
Okay, I'm uploading the I'm sharing the entire PPT. In that you will find the link. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Good day.
你上轨也。